Okay, it's recording.
Um, Hello everyone, my name is Udi and welcome to my channel. Personally, I just want to give you a little background on me and who I am and basically why I want to start doing videos on YouTube. Basically, I come from a film background. I always loved film, I always loved art, I always loved anything that goes with it, right? So throughout my life I've been doing photography, I've been doing film, I've been doing a lot of editing, I've been working with some artists, and I really liked it, but I always had a hard time defining myself within all of that industry, because I do a lot of stuff, and I see a lot of people doing things in Instagram, and I always felt like I had to be a certain way to fit in, and I had to be liked, right? I always was focusing on being liked, and by the time, it's been 4 years I've been working in social media, and it's been a year I've been really struggling with myself because I've been trying to get into social media for such a long time, but I don't feel like I fit in, simply because, I'm a creative person, and I'm pretty sure a lot of creatives relate when I will say this, is that social media doesn't give you what you want, right? And as a creative, you just want your work to be appreciated, and you don't find that in social media. So pretty much I was ruining my life for a long time. I was ruining myself, to be honest with you, just focusing on being liked on social media, focusing on followers on social media, focusing on collaborating with people who are relevant. And relevancy is something that's so important in social media, and I always felt like I needed to be relevant, so I needed to do certain stuff, right, that I didn't like in order to be noticed. Right now I'm at a point in my life where I was so focused on working, I was so focused on making my craft, I was so focused on making my craft as perfect as possible that I totally forgot about my mental health and about even my spiritual health, right? And for the last year I've been I've been suffering. I don't really like to call it that way, but to be honest, I've been suffering from depression, bipolarity, and all that kind of stuff for a long time. I remember there was during my whole time, during the holidays, I couldn't even get up from my bed because I just was so tired and so depressed about life and about how things were going. Obviously, as an artist, I feel like there's a lot of people going through that. As an artist, we all feel we feel like we're not being comprehended by the world. And honestly, I got tired of it. I just got to a point where I just want to be me, and I don't care how people actually call me. Some people think I'm just a photographer, some people just feel I'm a filmmaker. Some people at some point they thought I was modeling because I was posting a picture of myself on social media, which I'm not a model at all. As you can see, I don't have a future for it. But I just got tired of trying to define myself to people. I just got tired of trying to be liked so much. I just got tired of focusing on being liked on social media. I think I was not using social media as it should be used, and I know a lot of people see that and it feels cheesy, but social media should be used to connect with people. You have the chance of connecting with a lot of people. You have the chance of sharing your message throughout the world, and that's what I want to do. So my channel is not really about art, my channel is not really about photography. I'm not really looking forward to making tutorials. I'm not looking forward to make a film channel whatsoever. I'm not looking forward to make a channel that puts in forward my skills. I'm more looking forward to make a channel that puts in a message, puts in my life, my journey as it is. Because to be honest, right now I'm 24 years old and I've done pretty much a lot of shit in my life, but I've never done anything that was considered to be only for my growth as a person, and I just want to share that with the world. That's why I surround myself around people who are as creative as me, and not only as creative as me, that actually I can relate to. So that's why you see me hanging out with James a lot, because I feel like I relate to James in a lot of shit, and we pretty much grew up a certain part together to a certain extent, and that's why we understand each other, I feel. in some kind of way. So yeah, man, I mean, I've been struggling a lot in my life because of that. I just feel like people try to put me in a box, and every time I try to put myself in a box, I get depressed, I get really unproductive. I get really upset with myself because honestly, I'm not anything. I don't want to be defined, man. I just feel like I have so much things to create in my life that when people define me, it makes me sad, it makes me mad, or whatsoever. I mean, why can't I be a photographer and a filmmaker and an entrepreneur, a writer, and all that shit together, right? I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that you can only pick one thing that you're good at, but what if you just want to pick everything? What if you're good at everything? What if people find that you're good at all those stuff together, right? There's nothing wrong about that, and there's nothing wrong about feeling good about those things. If you feel that you can do something, go for it, honestly, and don't ask for fucking permission, because you don't have to ask to be yourself. And that's something I felt that throughout my life I have been doing. I have been asking permission for doing me, right? I've been like, it's like I was suppressing myself from being something I wanted to be, and I was like, no, I can't be that because I didn't come from this space, or I can't be that because, I mean, it's too late to be this thing. I mean, I should have done that when I was like 10 years old. Like, fuck that shit, honestly. Just be yourself. I'm not, like I said, this channel is not about anything particular. It's just about a journey, about a guy that just wants to be himself as much as he can. And I just hope you guys are going to be able to relate to my message. And yeah, man, for every creative out there, just like, holla at me if you ever want to talk about certain things. Basically, so yeah, guys, don't ever feel suppressed. Don't ever feel like you can't be something that you want to be. Basically, if you want to be something, just try it out, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's pretty much what this journey is about. I just want to be myself as much as I can, and I just want to share a message with people. I don't want people to feel like this is a gang shit or whatsoever. I'm just being myself, surrounded by friends, positivity, and yeah, man. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this shit because I have a lot of shit to share. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the first video for today. So yeah, this is much the intro. I don't want to share too much with you guys. You're basically going to be able to see everything throughout my life. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, just if you related to this, if you feel like, if you feel I'm dope or whatsoever, just like that subscribe button and leave a like in the video, leave a comment, share with your friends, whatsoever. Yeah, man, it's all about positivity and being yourself. So peace out.